What's up guys, Afflicted Gamer here, back in another Division video, and today we're going to take a look at the Tommy gun. You know what, this thing is an absolute blast to use. So, I'm here at the Madison Field Hospital, my usual stomping ground, to test weapons and builds, so do not take the build you are looking at as a final product. Just thought I would experiment, 3 Banshee, 3 Striker. Just in case anybody's curious behind the idea, it was the damage to targets out of cover with Banshee, and Striker has stability and enemy armor damage when you have the 3-piece set. Anyways, but we are here to talk about the exotic weapon, the Tommy gun. Before, you could only get this in supply drops in the Dark Zone. Now that we have exotic caches, and out of the weekly assignment caches you get exotics, you can now get this gun from there as well. Only one mod slot, an extended mag, nothing else. That's a little bit unfortunate, but you know what, it's not terrible. You also cannot apply any weapon skin of any type at all. Really, I wouldn't anyways. I think the gun looks pretty badass. This was given to me from someone in the Dark Zone. Super grateful for this, and I'm going to leave that clip at the end. Anyways, this one rolled with 21.5% crit hit chance, 14.5k base damage, 800 rounds per minute, and 50 in the mag base stats. This is an absolute bullet hose. The talents are destructive, brutal, which I rolled for in the middle, and the talent that comes with the gun, carefree, hipfire damage is increased by 11%, and I like these little descriptions at the end. You can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word alone, Al Capone. That's pretty fitting for this weapon. So we are going to go ahead and take out these veterans, and then the boss hutch up in the top floor.
So be careful.
Now, there is a other version of this weapon called the Thompson, which I'm sure most of you already know this, that you can get in the underground. Well, now I'm not sure if that will come out of exotic caches as well, but if everything can, then that should as well. The Tommy gun, like I said, is very fast, so, you know, I would say burst damage, unless you are right up close and personal with your target. And obviously, with the hip fire bonus there, you know what, you don't really have to do a lot of aiming with this weapon. Now, the one thing I do notice using this weapon is that up close and personal, unless you have still a lot of toughness, these NPCs seem to be able to do more damage than they could in 1.5. I don't know, I've been speaking to a lot of people and it just seems that way. So, you know, if I go down or anything, again, the build is an experiment build, and technically nobody should go down to the Madison Field Hospital. It's just kind of too easy. But, you know what, when you experiment, things happen, and that's how you learn. So, the gun itself, I think, is worth its slot as one of your main weapons to use. It is extremely enjoyable. If anybody was to ask me what guns you enjoy using the most or like the most in the Division, I would say the Urban MDR, without a doubt, without any hesitation whatsoever. Just recently, the Historian, which is an absolute blast. You just see how fast this thing is. And having as many rounds as the PP-19, you're not going to be running out of bullets anytime soon. Now, despite that, I do have Brutal on it, and it has the hip fire bonus. You really don't need to aim for the head. Pretty crazy. And a lot of fun at the same time. Oh, I did not see that there was still one guy left. So the commentary is live. It's unedited. It's unscripted. You know, I want to show you guys what I experience when I'm testing a weapon, and this is what happens. This is how it goes, and this is how to get a fair and proper review on it. Not that this couldn't be scripted and perfectly worded down to the smallest detail afterwards, but you know what? Hey, this is what I'm going through as I'm testing these things out. This is how I'm going to share it with you guys, so hopefully you enjoy the video. You know, and if you do enjoy this video, which I hope that you do, please go ahead and drop it a like. Leave a comment down below. Do you have the Tommy gun?
Alpha
Do you
escort.
use the
We have an
Tommy
agent
gun?
on the roof.
What do you
Has
think of
Kendall
it?
made it to your
All of
position?
that. I'm always genuinely curious to know what others think about the weapons that we have in the game. I'm very happy that named weapons are finally good in the Division. That is a huge, huge relief. Because for the longest time, they were always a letdown. The Hungry Hog, actually that's another one that I really do enjoy, was pretty good when we first got. Wasn't used as much as it is now. But anyways, the Tommy gun, which I'm using here at hand, you can see there's a bit of, it's not like it's an AR where you have more of an advantage shooting from a distance like my friend. You see my friend over there, Sadistic Demon, she's just muted for purposes of me talking. But with an AR, you do have more of a range advantage, but if you like to fight up close and personal, then obviously a submachine gun would be a better idea, and the Tommy gun would easily be a go-to. I'm going to let these rushers come right at me and shoot them as they do. These guys don't stand a chance. This thing is awesome. So you know what, if you are lucky enough to get your hands on one of these things, I would keep it. I would say use it, and most of all, enjoy it. The thing is, I mean, just look at it. It is super, super cool. The handling of the weapon is also very decent, for a weapon that does not have any form of an underbarrel or anything like that. Nothing to add to the stability. The gun handles very, very well, and that's pretty surprising. Mostly I would have to say because of the carefree talent, that is most likely the reason why. And here I'm just going to blind fire these guys also. Love it. Alright, so now we have Hutch. So we've got an elite. So it does tear through purples. Hutch always runs away. Come on. We're gonna have to take you out here. But even aiming the weapon, despite, not using the hip fire bonus, the thing still shreds. And now, because of this change to health, I'm going to have to hip fire. Wow, always running. I'm sure it's a lot easier to hip fire on PC than it is console, but there you have it. Alright, so despite I did get hurt, like I said, experiment build nonetheless, but
We're off to a good start,
the
Agent.
Tommy gun
Wish I could have had
performs
your
well.
back out there, but I think we make a hell of a
It's
team
a lot of
anyway.
fun.
When
So,
you get back
you know
to
what?
the base, we'll
By
talk
all
to
means,
Kendall,
I
and we'll
say
see what she can
use
do
it,
for us.
like I've said a few times during the video. I don't have anything else but positive things to say about this weapon. It's an absolute blast. I can't wait to try out the Thompson. I know it's just another variant of this, so there can't be too much of a difference. Most people that have both say that that is the case. And you know what? If you get good talents like this on the Tommy gun, use it. I've actually taken it into Last Stand, and it does its job up close and personal for sure. So, you know what? Anyways, guys, there you go. Live commentary as I'm playing the game and using the weapon, trying it out. I think the thing's fantastic. So, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it a like. If you're new to the channel, then I hope that you will consider subscribing for more Division content like this and much more on the way. We are so close to 700 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there soon, and I just want to thank all of you that have been here for a long time and everybody that has just recently joined. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. So anyways, until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon in the next video. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. What destructive is on it too? And carefree hipfire. Yes. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah. Somebody wants a self-bridge mask. Here you go.